Why hello there guys! So today I'm going to be doing a really big book haul. These books are from I think sort of last month and most this month, so I've got a few from both. This might take a while, so let's get straight on with it. The first book I have is City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. Now I'm really eager to read this because I want to read it before the movie comes out in August, I think it is. So if I read this before the movie comes out I can sort of do a movie book comparison, because I'm sort of a big critic on that sort of thing. Whilst I was buying City of Bones I also sort of bought City of Glass and City of Ashes, so I thought I'd sort of go along and buy the other two books in the series whilst I was at it. So if I like these three I will go on to buy City of Fallen Angels and City of Lost Souls. I've heard mixed reviews about these books but mostly positive, so that means I should really enjoy them. I'm into this sort of genre of book, so I'm really excited for these. And now I've finished all my exams, these will be sort of summer reads. Can't wait for that. Whilst I was on a Cassandra Clare book buying spree, I also bought the first book in the Infernal Devices trilogy. So the first book I bought obviously was Clockwork Angel. Now this book is by Cassandra Clare again, and it's set in the Victorian era. I know most of you have probably read it, but I haven't got around to reading it yet, so I'm really excited to read this book because I don't know, it just seems really interesting. It's got really all the characters that I've seen on the reviews. Apparently everyone loves Tessa, so I'm really excited to read this book as well. But I'm not sure whether I should read City of Bones, like the Mortal Instruments, or the Infernal Devices trilogy first. I don't know if it really matters which one I read first, so if anyone wants to let me know in the comments which one I should read first, or if it doesn't really matter, that would be really appreciated. One of the books I got sent for review this month was The Rosie Project by Graeme Simison. Now I don't know too much about this book, but I know it's got really good reviews on Goodreads, and I thought why not. So thanks for sending me this, Graeme, because I'm really excited to read it. And it's quite a light read. It's only 200 and nearly 300 pages, so I should get round to this round about when I've finished all my other books in my TBR pile that need to be read, so that should be good. Another book I got this month was The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Chbosky. Now I've read this book but I only got it from the library once, and also I've seen the film, and I really wanted my own copy because it's such a lovely cover. I mean the cover's amazing. It's like really good. I prefer it to the movie cover. Well, I tend to prefer these covers over movie covers. Anyway, I love Charlie in this book. He's one of my favourite characters from any book ever. He's so down to earth and influential, and you can just learn so much from this book that you can't from other books. So if anyone hasn't read this yet, just go and pick it up now. Just don't even hesitate. It's actually amazing and I love reading it. I can reread it how many times because it's that good of a story. Another book I got this month was The Silver Linings Playbook. Now this book is by Matthew Quick. I haven't seen the film yet because I really want to read this before I watch the film. Now we all know it's got Jennifer Lawrence in, and I love Jennifer Lawrence as an actor. She's brilliant, as we all know from The Hunger Games. Now we're all excited for Catching Fire, aren't we? This book is about a person called Pat Peoples, and he knows that his life doesn't always go according to plan, but he's determined to get it back on track. Now this is where he gets put into a psychiatric hospital, and he's staying with his parents and trying to live his life according to a new philosophy of getting fit, be nice, and always looking for the silver lining. I don't know too much, but I'm really excited because it looks great. And if you've watched my other video, which I did an unboxing from Amazon the other day, you'll know I got the Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, and I've said so much that I love the cover. It's so pretty. I love it. I'm not usually an adult reader, but this book, from what I've read for the reviews and just from the blurb, it looks amazing, and I'm really excited because, I mean, it just seems so mysterious, and I can just imagine like a film with all the vivid imagery of the circus. Wow. So yeah, I think this is next on my TBR pile after I finish Insurgent by Vernoica Roth. Speaking of Insurgent, that's the final book I got. So Insurgent, I am about halfway through the book. Well no, just about, yeah. And so far I'm loving it. I don't know if I'm loving it as much as Divergent so far, but I'm I'm still really enjoying it because it's Insurgent, obviously. I'm really falling in love with Tobias and Triss. I love their characters, just both of them together. So I'm really excited to see what happens. I've heard the ending's a big twist and I don't want to ruin it for myself, so I'll wait till I finish. But yeah, this should be finished within the weekend probably. So, woo! Harry Potter bookmark. Woo! So yeah, I think that's all of my books for this month. So this is my book haul for, what month is it? June, that's the one. So these are my books for June, and I hope to be doing some more videos soon, like a review on Insurgent and Divergent, a review on whatever I read next really. So yeah, if you'd let me know, one thing I want to know is, should I read the Infernal Devices or the Mortal Instruments first, or does it really make a difference? I don't think it does, because I think the Infernal Devices is a prequel. Correct me on that if I'm wrong. So anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Oh, I forgot to add, look at these covers. Now seriously, these stickers, they don't come off. They just don't come off. How annoying is that? I don't want a big sticker on the front of my book telling me when the movie's coming out. I mean, I know it's going to be a movie and I'm going to see it, but don't, if you're going to put a sticker on the front of the book, let me take it off, please.